Kia ora everybody, what's up? It is Robett, and today's question is, how do you define diversity? It is a epic question. In the year that we're living now, the conversations have been opened up a lot wider to have really uncomfortable chats about certain things in the ecosystem, whether it's racism or sexism or any of those other type of isms and bad shit that's been going on. I think the time is really, really good. Now, how do I define diversity? I actually don't define diversity. I define inclusivity. Now, this came from a friend of mine, Glenn Marvin, who was talking about, is it guys versus girls? Is it age? Is it whatever? Is it diversity of thinking? Is it of, color, of sexual orientation? Whatever the thing may be, if you go down defining that, you actually put things in boxes. His sort of idea, and I actually totally back it, is like, it's not about diversity, it's about inclusivity. Inclusivity of all those things, because then it's not rolling everyone out. I was involved with a project recently, and there was a diversity type fund, and some money was going to be going out, and I just kind of asked the question. I said, hey, can you just quickly define diversity for me? And it's really uncomfortable because this first wave of, is it males versus females? Okay, I can get that. And then is it what, sexual orientation? Okay. And then is it age? And then is it, and then is it race? And then is it just anything? It keeps going and going and going, which is totally fine because these are real things. All I'm saying is you can't put diversity in a box where it's like, hey, this is what diversity means. It's really, really tricky. So I don't think of defining diversity. I think of like including inclusivity. Inclusivity is the way I sort of think about it. And if you are thinking of diversity, another buddy of mine, he said the same thing. One of my mentors, he was like, look, this is very simply around diversity of thought. That's it. Now, but if you look at most boardrooms, and if 90% of them all look the same, about the same sexual, the same sex, about the same age, with the same colored hair, I would challenge that room to make sure there's enough diversity of thought. They can say it is, but the reality is, we know it's full of shit. That's my 2 cents on that. If you've got any other questions for me, feel free to ask and go ahead. More than happy to help. Hit the link below, links back up, and if I can add value, I'll be more than happy to do so. Have a good day, team. Peace.